Today, we build Venice with nuclear canals. So if you're excited for that, remember to leave a like and let's get started. The most exploited country in the world is thriving. We do have our issues though with the fire here and in the industry complex. But otherwise, it's looking like we've got some issues across the city. Crime rate is up in this area, and over here we've got some garbage issues. But it's mainly the crime rate. So let's have a look at our city services. We've got one here, but nothing over in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a medical clinic over here somewhere. Then we're going to look at our fire. You can see we're going to need one in here as well. So we'll probably put that next door. And then in terms of our police station, you can tell there is nothing over here. So we honestly got to increase our services. So one thing I want to do while all of these guys here are leveling up nicely, I want to solve all of these forestry fire things that are going on. We're going to take a look at the helicopter pads. I'm thinking of putting it up here in the mountains. This warehouse is going and this warehouse here is going. We're going to use the higher capacity fire depot and chuck that into there. There we go. We've got some helicopters now going. Whoa, okay. Where are we going to? Filling up the water. And now we come over and start spraying all the water over into the timber industry. So thank you all for all your name suggestions for the ore industry. Instead of Elizabeth Pitt, you picked Skibidi Industries. Thank you for the name suggestion once again. If you guys got a name suggestion for our current timber industry and our future farming industry, which will be over here somewhere, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. It's time to unlock another tile. So we're going to unlock this tile here because, guys, it's time to build a new city. This city is not going to be grid shaped like this one here. It's going to be using canals. So we're going to be building a Venice-style city, but with a catch. Once we reach 40,000 citizens, we get the nuclear power plant, and you guys know exactly what I'm going to be doing. The canals are all going to be filled up with nuclear waste. What a funky Venice-style road layout. We've got a lake that's going to be radioactive. Whoa, our citizens are going to be even happier living here. But before we get started in bringing new citizens in here, we're going to need essential services. So we might just get like a small health clinic in here. In terms of death care, do we need to do that? Do we need to be worried about death care? Yeah, we probably do, don't we? I think right in there will be all right. And I think what we might do is just chuck in a couple of crematoriums. So I guess we better get a fire depot in here. So I think that should be okay. And next to all of our fire stations, let's actually put in all the police. This is a monorail station here, and this is a small little island here as well. So what I think we'll do is we'll place in some elementary schools in here. We'll actually place it on this main road here. Can we place anything there? No, we can't, but we can go like there. Then let's get the high schools in here. We want to use the Phoenix ones. Chuck a few in there. Oh, it's a shame we can't fit it along this road here. We might just add some trees along here because I don't want any main buildings along the main road. So that means anyone that lives here and wants to go to school, they're going to have to catch a monorail into school. And with high ticket pricing, that's more profit. So the citizens are moving in, which is absolutely wonderful to see. We've only got at the moment commercial and our office zoning people in. The next thing is to make sure our public transport is working. Now I want to connect this monorail loop into here. So for me to do that, I think I'm going to come around, come into like here somewhere, if the game's going to let me, of course. And I think what we'll do is we'll come around like this, come along the road, I think here, and then come in like this. We're going to go from this station to this station, and we're going to follow all these stations all the way into the new area and back. So this is like a little shuttle service. The next monorail we are going to set up is in this area. We'll start from here, and we're just going to create a line going right around the area. The last thing that this area needs is its own little district. So welcome to radioactive ponds. So the policies on here, we've got to make sure we've got high ticket pricing, for-profit education, taxation. Not going to worry about that. We're going to have a heavy traffic ban on here. Small business enthusiasts, that's fine. Encourage the biking around around the area. And well, that's actually all pretty good. So we'll place a nuclear facility right here. We'll place one. Oh, actually, let's bring them back a bit. So that's 2. Whoa, Aidan, you went a bit too far. Do we want to add 3? How much power is that going to provide us? Over 1,000 output, because that's 640 per one. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think we need to add any more, do we? You know me. Probably am going to want to add another one in here. Oh, unlimited power. I love to see that. And what we're going to do is just bring that around here. We're going to somehow... Okay, game. And connect into this neighborhood here. Okay. Lots of nuclear power plants. That's awesome to see. But we are not done yet though, guys, because these nuclear power plants need to dump their nuclear waste. What I'm thinking is let's go something like this. I think 6 of them here will be all right. And I'd love to actually add one up here. I think one up here would actually be ideal too. Wow, this is going to be really cool once I press play. Pressing play and their nuclear waste. There it is. It's pouring out. Beautiful. And you know what? Now thinking about it, let's delete one of these over here. And we'll have 3 there and we'll power all of our nuclear over here. Well, I guess it is waste, right? It might be waste, guys, but let's just say it's all nuclear waste because it's all pretty cool. A lot of people are sick in the area, so I've had to do quite some adjustments just to make sure residents aren't too close to nuclear waste because it is all radioactive. But it's so nice seeing the nuclear facilities over here. One thing I am going to do is going to raise our medical up to maybe about 110%, just so that if we have any sick patients in here, they should be all okay. But look at it all. This whole lake is filled with it. Ugh, yeah. But overall, we are losing a lot of money, not really growing in population. We're in demand for industry, I should say. The city had its issues with medical problems. It's slowly sorting itself out. How's our water flow now? Okay, we got this sucking up into here. But in terms of here, oh yeah, okay. We've got a strong flow of water coming back down the stream. It's just this sewer here, we can't get rid of it. Maybe this sewer stuff maybe needs to be on this side. Otherwise, guys, next time we'll be building the farming industry, which will be over here somewhere. So guys, comment down below what we should name the farming industry. Otherwise, guys, that's going to be all for today's video. If you enjoy, consider subscribing down below. And guys, I'll see you all in a new video soon.